of it every time, and little mister was just here mussing it up. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, we're gonna start sitting. I do this, I talk and I move. I'm trying to break this habit. Let me get seated. We are gonna start seated. Oh, here comes Mister again to hair my mat up. I'm Maeve. All right, take your arms out wide. Sit comfortably. It doesn't have to be sitting like this. It can be however you want. And then we're just gonna take eagle arms. If eagle arms are not there for you, just give yourself a hug. If they're there, lovely. And start to feel the wrap of the arms into each other. So that strengthening of the arms into each other. Lengthen the fingers and feel the elbows move away from the heart, the forearms gently away from the face. And I didn't tell you what arm to start with, and it doesn't matter, but whatever arm is on top, you're gonna take that arm up and just support it here. Hi, mister. And you're gonna make a fist with that top hand. You're gonna take your opposite arm behind, out to the side, make a fist, and then bring it behind your back. Those fists are to say that you're not bringing your hands together. That's like, you can't do it with your fingers clenched up, right? So that's what I want. But you're working your hands toward each other as if you wanted your fingers to get one another. And then this top arm sometimes has a tendency to kind of push your head forward. Gently move the head back and level the chin. Beautiful. And when I give, I guess an instruction, when I give a tip or like a idea, because they're more like ideas or suggestions. How's that? It's not like you blast yourself into it. Like, take everything at like 3/4 speed or half speed so that you're moving gently into things. You're not just throwing yourself. Take the arms up. And then the other arm is gonna come on top. So the one that was on the bottom comes on top. You can simply hug if it feels good. You can wrap. And then actually wrap the arms, like feel that wrapping action. And at that half speed, start to feel your hands lengthen, your fingers lengthen, your hands move away from your face, your elbows move away from your heart. And then top arm is gonna go up. And you can support here. You could switch the cross of your legs if you want. If you're sitting cross-legged, if you're not cross-legged, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter anyway if you don't wanna switch. Make a fist with that top arm. Take your other arm out to the side with a fist, and then bring the arm behind your back. It's a lot of expectation from little mister today. He's like trying to navigate how he can get in my lap. He's like, there's not enough solid space there. Look at him. He's very frustrated. Setup is not to your liking, huh? He's deciding to use this bottom elbow as his rubbing, as his face rubbing. Oh my goodness, now he's trying to knead on my leg. Cats and claws with workout pants, not a good mix. He's ruined so many of my pants. He's on the verge of ruining a pair right now. But I love him, what am I gonna do? You'd think I would just kick him off. Good, reach up. Elbows bend out to the side. Excellent, he's off. Good. Okay, we've been doing this lately. I'm gonna do it in the front first. Hook the pinkies. Palms up. You take the hands in the same position, bring them behind your back so the palms face the back of your hips. Hook your pinkies again, and then pull the thumbs apart. So you just took it from here to here. And kind of pull the thumbs apart so that you are kind of guiding the shoulders open. So with just the pinkies linked, I didn't come up with this, so my teacher did this, and I was like, oh my God, this is the best. With just the pinkies linked as opposed to the whole finger, the whole hand, you get even more external rotation of the shoulders. I hope you feel that. And then release that. And come on around. Hands and knees, please. All right. Tuck your toes. Stabilize. Take a breath in. With your exhale, push off the right foot. Keep the knee bent. Tap your right knee to your right elbow, and then come back to your set point. And then go to the other side. So right knee hovers. Left knee hovers. You're just going from side to side. Of course, you can do this with your knee down the whole time, if that's better for your body. You'll still feel the benefits, but if you can, you're just gonna float that back knee up. And then maybe the knees stay floating the whole time. One more. And then down dog. Really well done. If your shoulders feel okay doing so, if your shoulders feel safe doing so, you can press a little deeper into the chest and really go into a real big stretch of the chest back, and then come back to neutral. If that doesn't feel good, you don't do it. Couple more like that if it feels good. Good. And then pause. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, right elbow. Just the leg back. Right knee, right elbow. Just the knee back. Right knee, right elbow. Good. Stretch the leg back. Put your left knee down gently. Left arm reaches overhead. Elbow, knee together. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. One more inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, open. Left hand down. Turn open onto the left hand. Yes. So you've got your left knee down. So good. Good. Now pick up your left leg. Try to bring this left foot in front of your right thigh. Yes. Maybe reach down, touch your foot. Put your left knee back down. Lift up the right leg. It's a lot of instruction, I know. Elbow, knee come together. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Right knee stays bent. Step your foot forward. Anjaneyasana. Rise up. Awesome job. Let's see how badly I screw that up on the first side. Like I had it in my head that I wanted to do all that, but sometimes it manifests into something different. So just forget what we did so that if I screw it up, you don't know. Left hand down, left toes tucked. Straighten that back leg and then twist open nice and easy. Pull your feet toward each other. Yeah, very, very nice. Bring your hand down. Step back plank. Breath in. And then to the floor, exhale. Inhale, Shalabhasana. Take your hands behind your hips, but don't lace your fingers. Instead, turn the palms toward each other, lace the pinkies, take the thumbs out. So if there was any confusion before, now you hopefully can get a good look. And then downward facing dog with your exhale. Pause. Just receive everything you just did. Feel your breath, feel your body. And then left leg, stretch back. Bring your knee to your elbow. Stay forward, just stretch the leg back. Bring the knee in. Same thing. Inhale the leg back. Bring the knee in. Beautiful. Stretch the leg back, put your right knee down. Roll open, left leg down. Pick up your right leg, see if you can bring that foot in front of your left leg. I know what I forgot, I already screwed it up. Maybe reach down, touch your foot. I can fix it though. I can fix it, I can fix anything. Put your knee back down. So I used to tell my nieces, I can fix anything, I can do anything. Lift up your left leg, draw in, reach out. Good. Bring your left hand around, I have to balance this out. Left leg stays back, right arm goes forward. Inhale, exhale, elbow, knee together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, take it out. Reach back. I can't remember if I did this or not, but I did want to do it. So we're going to do this a few times and it'll all work out if we didn't do it. Beautiful. Release that. Come back onto the right hand so we get that same transition. Knee comes in, step your left foot forward, and then Anjaneyasana. That was a little messy, but we got it all in. We might have even got an extra piece. I want to get our core good and warmed up is basically my intention there. So if we miss something or do a little something extra, it's not the end of the world. Right hand down. I might just be saying that to justify my errors. Right knee up. Pull your feet toward each other. Nice, easy twist here. And then hand down. Step back to plank. Breath in. Down to your belly. Take your hands off, nice and wide. Fingertips, cobra. And then downward facing dog. And then pause. Enjoy some breaths. Work your hands, work your feet. With an inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Bring your feet up to your hands. Halfway inhale. And then bow down, exhale. Rise, inhale. And draw your hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Hands to the ground, step back to plank. Breath in. Your choice, chaturanga or the floor. Up dog or any other back bend. And downward facing dog, exhale. Smooth, deliberate breath, smooth, deliberate movement. Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, exhale. Feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, your back bend. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, knees bend, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Yes. Rise up, inhale. So good. Forward fold. Halfway. Make your way to down dog. Inhale, toes. Exhale, bend, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Release it and fold. Inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Heels up, knees bend, feet to hands. Halfway. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart, exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, heels up. Knees bend, feet to hands. Halfway. And fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart, exhale. Good. Inhale, arms out wide. Beautiful. Left knee lifts up. Cross, maybe wrap. And then right arm on top. Eagle. Inhale, open up, pick up that left knee. And then stretch the left leg back. Crescent pose. A few breaths here. Breath in. Hands down. Three-legged dog, inhale. Right knee, right elbow, exhale. Stay forward, inhale the leg back. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Left knee comes down. Open up. Right foot down. Lift up this left leg. Maybe cross or maybe wrap. And you kind of bend your knees if you're going to wrap it. If you're crossed, you keep that right leg really strong. Beautiful. Put that left knee back down. Elbow, knee. Open it up. Good. Bring the hand around. Left arm goes forward. Elbow, knee. Just gonna mix up the order. Keep you on your toes. Keep me on my toes. Take the leg back. Open up. If it feels good, take the foot. Open up. Knee forward. Place the foot. Front leg straightens. Front knee bends. Left knee comes into your right calf, Jiva squat. And then standing splits. Jiva squat, inhale. Exhale, standing splits. One more, inhale. Woo. And then exhale. Bring your feet together. Rise to stand, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. Really nice, take the arms out. Good, right knee lifts up. Cross or wrap. Left arm on top, right arm under, eagle. Yeah. Beautiful. Unravel, knee up. Tip over, step that right foot back. Crescent pose, stay for a few breaths. Draw your feet toward each other. Engage this right hip. Own the ground. Work the hands up, work the arms up. So feel your back really expand and go up. Like go up with, don't worry about the shoulders pressing down. Reach. And your back supports that. Breath in. Release your hands down. Three-legged dog. Left leg to the sky. Inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Stay forward. Just the leg back. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Put this right leg down. Roll it open. Left leg down. Right leg lifts. Maybe cross, maybe wrap. Knee comes back down, left leg lifts, and then draw in. Keep the knee in, come around. Extend, right arm, left leg, cross. Open, cross. One more. Expand, consider taking the foot, optional. Yeah, beautiful. Release it. Left leg comes forward. Straighten the left leg. Both legs are straight as much as it feels okay. Rebend the front leg. Bring your right knee to your left calf. Jiva squat. Give myself a little spice here. Breath in. Standing splits. Inhale, Jiva. Exhale. Standing splits. Again, inhale. And then exhale. Feet come together or in parallel. Inhale, rise up to stand. And draw your hands into your heart, exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, bow. Halfway inhale. Step your right foot back, crescent pose, inhale. Hands to heart. Right arm outside your left thigh. Twist to the left. One more inhale. Release your hands down. Turn your back heel to the middle of your mat. So your right heel turns in. Straighten your left leg and start to sink back, but keep your hands toward the top of your mat. Good. Yeah. So good. Dig that left heel in. Wake up the back of that left leg. Push off. Half moon, Ardha Chandra. Any variation of this pose that you like. coming into goddess. Bend the standing leg, reach the right leg back, and then sink down. So good. Bring your elbows together, your arms together in front of you. And then keeping the elbows together, split the arms, or split the hands, I should say. Keep the elbows together, split the hands. Yes, beautiful. Lift the elbows a little higher. Palms are toward your face. Beautiful. And then bring your hands around top of the mat. Lift your left leg up. If you need to put your right knee down to do this, you'll do it. Bend both of your elbows, dolphin with the left leg lifted. How's the signal so weak? If I'm bend both knees, lift up, and then chaturanga. Rise, down dog. Smooth your breath. I feel like I'm embracing it. Right leg back, inhale. Knee down the center. Right foot forward. Standing splits or right into handstands. And if I'm insecure, so sure that I'm gonna care for you. And then feet together, top of the mat. Inhale, rise up. And bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back. Crescent pose, rise up. Bring your hands to your heart. And then twist it. Well, if this life matters, how am I still wasting it? Really nice, really nice. If I'm an animal, release your hands down. Turn the left heel in. Keep the right leg, or straighten the right leg, I should say, and bend the back leg. So you've kind of shifted your energy back. Keep both hands forward if it's okay. I feel like I'm embracing it. And then push off that back foot, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Any variation. So sure that I'm gonna care for you till I am no more. We're coming into goddess, so bend the front leg. And then bring the arms together. Elbows lift as high as you can. Split the hands, keep the elbows in contact. Yeah. Beautiful. Really nice. Really nice. One more inhale. Hands come back to the top of your mat. Good. Right leg lifts. Bend the elbows. Lower down. If that didn't work, you'll get there however you need to. Bend both knees, bring them toward each other. Push off, rise up to plank, and then however you want to get back to down dog. Awesome. Awesome. Enjoy a few breaths.
Left leg back. Knee down the center. Place your left foot down. Standing splits or handstands. And then feet together, top of the mat. Rise up, inhale. And hands to heart, exhale. Inhale for chair. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Make your way to downward facing dog in whatever path you want. Right leg back, inhale. Open the hips if it feels good. And then lower your left forearm down to the ground. Bring your right hand back a lot so that your fingertips of the right hand line up to the left elbow. And then right knee onto your right tricep. Maybe start to feel your center and get that left leg to start to lift up, funky crow. And then back down. Right hand reaches forward carefully. Right leg up, straighten the arms. Right foot outside your right hand. Left knee down if it feels good. Take your foot wide. Cha-cha, beautiful. And then bring your right hand back around. Tuck your back toes. Actually, don't tuck your back toes. Bring your left foot across. And then from here, opening up. When you first get a taste and your heart starts to race, going in for it. Stay here. Or bring your left hand back down. Little mister is really trying to make this as challenging as possible. If you want, right hand to your right calf, right shoulder works inside of your right knee. And then reach down, take your foot, and then open up. From there, if you want, come around Kundanyasana 2, mister. And then make your way back to down dog, however you want to get there. Hi. We need to strike some kind of a deal here. What if I give you this? Look. Look right here. Oh, look at that. Enjoy down dog for a few breaths. There. That's perfect. And then left leg stretches back. Open the hips if it feels good. And then if it feels good, lower the right forearm down. And you're going to bring your left hand way, way, way back so your fingertips line up to the elbow. And then left knee onto your left tricep. Maybe start to pick up that right leg. This side is always harder for me. Yeah. Yes, awesome. And then come back down carefully. Left hand forward. Three-legged dog. Excuse me. And then left hand outside of your left foot. I like it wide. I'm going to take my toes all the way off of my mat. And then little twist here, engage the right hip. I think I found a truce with Mister.
Come back around. Bring that left foot square back in. Turn the right foot over to the left. Modified side angle. So for me, this is a much more intense side angle. Like I get way more in my inner thigh here, in my hip. Good, stay here. Or come back around, work your shoulder inside of your knee. Place your hand down, find your foot, and then kick out. And then from here, if you'd like, Kundinasana. You don't have to float that back leg up. Make your way back to down dog, however you want. Good. Heels up, inhale. Knees bend, exhale. Malasana, bring your feet forward. Just rock a little bit side to side. So you don't have to change anything. If you want to be still, be still. If it feels okay, you're going to rock to one side, you're going to bring your knee down, and you'll go to the other side, bring your knee down. Only if it feels safe and good. So now we're moving that hip that's coming, that knee that's coming in. We're going into a little bit of an internal rotation. Yeah, Jordan, good. Oh, and you can use your hands if you need to. Good, yeah. And then you come back into center, forward fold, release it down. Let your feet stay wide. If it feels good, bring your hands behind your head. Give your neck a little sense of traction. So like the base of the head, the skull. Release your hands down. Come all the way up to standing, however you want to get there. Beautiful. And then release it. Awesome. If you have a block, I want you to grab it. We're going to do a little bit of play, and you are welcome to move toward the wall if you want. I am not super proficient here, but I'm going to give it my best. I got 2 blocks. I only need 1. You only need 1. So watch first, but you have the opportunity to move to a wall if you want. So I'm trying to think of the best way to show this. We've done this before. We do it like every 6 months, right? So how are we gonna get better at something if we do it every 6 months? We're gonna do that same setup, elbow, draw a line across, fingertips. Don't cheat your hand forward. You're not doing yourself any favors if you do. It's gonna be easier than what you did before because we're gonna use a block to support us. And when I say easier, it's, for me, it feels like exponentially easier, not just like a little easier, like it feels like vastly easier. So your fingers come right behind the block, and that means that your elbow lines up to the back of the block. And then that shoulder comes down onto the block. And then from here, just practice kind of hugging the elbow toward your rib cage. And when I say toward the rib cage, I don't necessarily want you to jam your elbow into your rib cage. I want the energy, because then you actually lose some of the engagement of the lat. I want you to engage that lat on your back by hugging your elbow in toward the side, but not pushing it in. Does that make sense? I hope. And so we're here. Shoulder comes down, and you lift up. And you can just start here. You can just start here. And then if you want, your right knee comes onto your right tricep. And then from there, your left leg might start to lift up. My setup is not perfect because I'm finding it challenging to come up. So you might have to play with it a little bit. And you got to trust that block. I am everything I want to be. I have everything I need. I am everything I want to be. And we're going to come out into child's pose. If you're flying high and you feel good, you're welcome to stay there. So the feedback that I get is when I'm trying to not use the block, I'm making it much, much harder for myself. If I let my shoulder go into the block, vastly easier. If you're really tall, you might need to do one of these jobbies. It's like a block on a block. For most of us, this height's pretty good. A couple breaths in child's pose. Remember, you don't have to leave the ground unless you want to. Okay, so forearm down. Your forearm is going to line up to the end of the block. That's the other thing, is make sure you give yourself enough length there. And then first just come up with your shoulder on the block and get a sense of like, can you actually take some weight into that shoulder? And then maybe the left knee comes on, and then the right leg goes up. I am everything I wanna be. So my joints are really kind of mobile, and I have the tendency to collapse, push away. So there's like this, I think that's where, like for me, it's a little bit of a dance, because I'm so much conscious of pushing away that I'm sometimes pushing myself off the block. You gotta let that shoulder go into the block, and then the other arm has to stay strong. And then child's pose when you're ready. Good. Beautiful. Enjoy a few breaths in child's pose. So if you feel really comfortable there, I don't. I'm still practicing. I'm still learning it. But if you feel really comfortable there, you definitely should take it to the wall, unless you're like, I totally have this. You can do that, so it's a funky Pincha Mayurasana. So taking both legs up to the sky with one arm like this and one arm like this. Block under the shoulders, really, really helpful. Or Pincha Mayurasana, handstand. If you want a headstand or a shoulder stand, that's your call. If you don't want to do any of those, I do suggest getting your legs up in some form, and you know this is my go-to block under the hips, legs up. But you can also do legs up the wall. I got my knee all dirty on that last one. I think my spray tan came off on my pants. This is the realities of life, of staying out of the sun. Okay, you choose your happy place here. I am everything I wanna be. I have everything I need. I am everything I wanna be. I have everything I need. I am everything I wanna be. I am everything. I have everything I've ever wanted to be. I am everything I wanna be. I have everything. I have everything I need. I need. I am everything. I am everything. About 30 more seconds here, wherever you are. I have everything. I have everything. Everything I need. I am everything I want. I am everything. So nice. I wanna be. Everything I have everything I need. I am everything. I am everything. Everything. I have everything. And then coming out, if you require a child's pose or forward fold or something that will make you feel good coming out, do that. That was a technical term. And then when you're ready, on our backs. I am everything. I have everything. I have everything I need. I am everything I wanna be. Bridge pose. Let your feet go wide. Use your whole foot. Use your glutes. Release down. Bridge again. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Any other back bend you like. Rise, inhale. And down. One more. Any back bend. I'm going to go supported, block under my hips, and I'm going to extend my legs out and draw my shoulders under, but you take whatever one feels good to you today. Ready. Sorry, I forgot. Release your hips down. If it feels good, happy baby. Anything else is great, whatever feels good. Ready, rise up to sitting. Yeah. All right. Double pigeon, Sukhasana, maybe half lotus, bringing your foot up toward the crease of your hip and thigh. Good. And then we're going to take a gentle twist here. Good. If you're in half lotus and you want, bring your back hand to the top foot. I should say if you want and you can and it feels good. Even if you can but it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Unravel. And then other side. If you want, the back arm can come around. And release gently. Legs out wide. Good. We're going to side bend this if it feels good. If it doesn't, find what does. You can, if you want, bend the bottom elbow. So bring the hand toward your heart and then push gently into that elbow to get a little more lift and rotation. And then rise up. And then second side. You can do the same thing if you want. Bend the bottom elbow, push the hand down, give a little more lift and rotation. and then rise back up. Soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Drop forward if it feels good. With an inhale, draw up. If you're comfortable finishing seated, stay seated. If you want to come down onto the ground for Shavasana, do that. Whatever makes you feel good, finish your practice in a way that allows you to be chill. Allow your breath to deepen. If you're lying down, find your way slowly to sitting. Once you're seated, bring your hands together at your heart. Honor your practice. Breathe in. Bow your mind to your heart. Rise up, inhale. Eyes open. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your practice. Thanks, everyone.